Okay, what's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. My name is Maya Thornton. If you've never seen me before, but obviously my name is Maya and my last name Thornton. Everybody call me Maya. Duh. This video is about like how to choose the right college for you. I go to Grambling State University. I'm entering my second semester. I'm actually entering as a sophomore because I did college credits while I was in high school, and I came in with 18 units. And so I did another 14 this semester, and so that gave me 32 units, or hours. We call them hours, but units, hours, they're interchangeable. So when you hit 30, you become a sophomore, so I'm a sophomore now. All right, oh, and my major is political science. Okay, so I feel like choosing the right school for you is like the number one thing. Like, you're going to, if you choose the wrong school for you, you're automatically not going to like it, and you're going to want to come home. Especially when you're going very far, you need to know exactly what you're willing to put up with and what you're not willing to put up with, because you will be ready to go. Okay, so just like an example, I knew that I didn't want to live in a traditional dorm. A traditional dorm means that you have a roommate, y'all live in the same room, and then at the end of the hall, you share a bathroom with everybody that's in that hall. I am an only child. I knew I couldn't deal with that. I was like, no, like, not for me. But I mean, other people can do that. Like, other people can do that. If you know that you can do that, go into that knowing that you can do that, and you're going to be able to deal with that. I knew that I could not deal with that. So I knew I couldn't go to a school where that was my only option, or one of my main options. So I was just like, not for me. I can't do that. But I knew that I needed to share a bathroom with a small amount of people and have my own room. Like, I knew I needed my own space. It was a big deciding factor in the schools that I applied to. So just know that if you have a difficult major, make sure you're looking at the schools that you're applying to and what programs that they have. Because me, I have a very basic major. My major is usually offered at most universities, so that's not something I necessarily needed to look for. If I was looking to major in like Black studies, which is something I was considering double majoring in, a lot of historically Black colleges and universities do not offer a Black studies department. You need to do your research. So that's a really big thing. Another thing is thinking about the type of experience that you want to have. So do you want to go to the football games? Do you want a school that's really good at football? Do you want to be going to the basketball games? Do you want a school that's very artsy and puts a lot into the arts there and has art programs? You need to look at like what kind of experience that you want to have. That's equally as important to what they can offer you academically. So let me just give you like kind of an example of what I knew needed to be on my list. I knew that I first wanted to go to a historically Black college or university because I needed to be surrounded by Black individuals, Black youth that were striving for a professional degree in the way that I was. I needed that for my own personal self-growth. And that's where I felt very comfortable, and I love that HBCU experience. And so that's what I was looking for. I wanted a school that was small. I wanted to go to a small school. Pretty much deciding if you want to go to a small school, a medium school, or a large school, you got to decide if you want to go far. I personally think that everybody should leave whatever city you're from. Be closer than 2 hours. Like 2 hours and up. I really think you should be that far away from people, because honestly, you don't have to go as far as I did. I went thousands of miles away. That's crazy. Most people don't do that. I moved to a rural place from a big city. Like, I'm from San Diego, California. I moved to Grambling, Louisiana. Like, that's a big change. But I'm like, for me, that was the best decision I ever made. But I think everybody should leave, because you being out there on your own, no matter where you are, as long as you're not in like the place that you grew up, it's going to allow you to grow up and make decisions on your own. If you can't just call your mom or your dad or like some of your family members anytime you have like some small issue, then you're gonna obviously grow up. You're gonna have to like advocate for yourself, find your friend group, find what you need, and get it done. So I just feel like everybody should leave. I feel like everybody should leave and just go experience somewhere new. So that was just kind of like my tips. Hopefully they helped you. If you have any questions, y'all know you can always DM me, ask me anything. I'll make a video on it, or if you just want like a quick response, let me know. My Instagram is maya.thornton. My Twitter is my Twitter is maya_Thornton_. I'm way more active on there now, so go follow me on there. Hit me up on there if you have any questions. But yeah, y'all, thanks for watching. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and I'm out.